The game of football. The game of football is a lot like life. You got to respect. There's got to be respect there. And if there's no respect there, then you got to move on. So you got to know your worth. And the Green Bay Packers are just getting started. All right. We've got Thursday Night Football, the Dallas Cowgirls versus the New Jersey Giants, Little Giants. But maybe there'll be a bigger giant this evening. I predict that the New York Giants will beat the Dallas Cowgirls because the Cowgirls' defense is pretty bad. And they're starting to throw that ball to their brand new receiver over there in the New Jersey Giants. So, Giants get the win. Next, the Saints, New Orleans Saints against the Atlanta Falcons. I think that the New Orleans Saints will win this game. It's going to be close. They're both kind of around the same, but I got the Saints winning this one. The Los Angeles Rams versus the Chicago Embarrassing Bears. Caleb Williams with his finger painting. He's so focused on that still, that the Los Angeles Rams are going to pull out the win. Next up, the Green Bay Packers versus the Purple Incarnations of Satan, a.k.a. the Vikings. The Green Bay Packers will pull out the win. They're playing at home. The defense is just heating up. Jordan Love might play this game, so even though the Vikings are a little bit better of a team this time around, I think that the Packers pull out the win. Aaron Jones playing at the running back position for the Vikings is going to be very strange, but it's going to be very, very interesting to watch. That's a must-watch game. So Packers win. Steelers versus the Colts. I think that the Steelers will pull out the win, even though the Colts are starting to get a little bit better. Little by little, but somehow the Steelers might pull out this win. But at the same time, it might be a very close game. Denver Broncos versus the New Jersey Jets. New Jersey Jets are going to pull out the win because Aaron Rodgers just keeps getting better every week. He is still a great quarterback, and he's got some weapons around him. The Denver Broncos are kind of a little bit inconsistent at the moment, so I would choose the New Jersey Jets. Next game, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win this game. It's going to be a very close game. It's a very good matchup for sure, but I think Saquon Barkley is going to run that ball down their throats over there in Tampa. Plus, they're also going to get some. That area is going to be hit with a hurricane really soon. So prayers for all those people out there. Next game, Cincinnati Kitties versus the Carolina Kitties, aka the Panthers. I think that the Bengals will lose to the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers swapped out their quarterback. Andy Dalton is so much better. You can see it that the whole offense is actually moving the ball down the field. And the Cincinnati Bengals has no defense at the moment. So, playing at home against the Carolina Kitties, a.k.a. the Panthers, Panthers pull out the win. Next game, Jacksonville Kitties versus the Houston Texans. Jacksonville Jaguars are going to lose to the Houston Texans. Hate to break it, but Jacksonville Jaguars are kind of 0-3 right now, so they have a must-win situation for the most part, but I think that the Houston Texans are going to pull out the win. They got Stroud and company. The next game, Washington Redskins versus the Arizona Cardinals. Washington Redskins are going to win this game because they are on a roll right now. They got that new rookie quarterback that they selected, the second pick, and he is doing phenomenal right now, Jaden Daniels. Although Arizona Cardinals have their new receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr., who almost catches everything. It's going to be a really good game for sure. I would definitely watch this one. But I think that the Washington Redskins will pull out the win. Next game, New England Patriots versus the San Francisco 49ers. I think that the 49ers will pull out the win here at home. They're just way too much of a good team to just lose to the New England Patriots, who are kind of inconsistent at the moment. Next game, Cleveland Brownies versus the Las Vegas Raiders. I think that the Cleveland Brownies are going to pull out the win, but this will also be a very close game too. So we'll see what happens. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Los Angeles Chargers. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to win this game because they got the refs on their side. It seems like in every single game so far, in a critical moment, they get a call or a non-call like in their favor. Like everybody sees what's going on, and maybe it's because Taylor Swift's involved. They want all the Swifties to watch these Kansas City Chief games. But we'll see what happens. I think that the Chiefs will win, sadly. But also, too, I don't think the Los Angeles Chargers are really all that there right now. They are very inconsistent also. Buffalo Bills versus the Baltimore Ravens. Buffalo Bills are going to pull out this win against the Baltimore Ravens, even though at the same time, it's kind of sort of a must-win for the Ravens because they're 0-3 at the moment. And the Buffalo Bills just seem to be putting in some work. They really crushed their previous opponent. I think they had over 45 points in their previous game, so that's pretty awesome. So look out for the Bills. Monday Night Football, you got a double header. Tennessee Titans versus the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins have no offense right now. Their quarterback Tua got hurt with another concussion. So I think that the Tennessee Titans will pull out the win here. Seattle Seahawks versus the Detroit Lions in Detroit. I think that the Detroit Lions will pull out the win. These are two decent teams right here. Anything can happen for sure, but I just think that the Detroit Lions are just the most complete team at the moment, but we'll see what happens. So that's all I got for week 4 of the NFL. And go Cadillac, have a nice day, and go Pack Go all day.